As you know, I'm Kindson the Tech Pro, and today we are going to continue with day 12 of our 30 days coding challenge in HackerRank, and today will be inheritance. Don't worry if you don't know about inheritance, we are going to do this together and it's going to be really so easy. Now the task is, you are given two classes, person and student, where person is the base class and student is the derived class. Completed code for person and a declaration for students are provided for you in the editor. Observe that student inherits all the properties of person, and the completed student class complete the student class by writing the following: the constructor with four parameters, and these are the four parameters, and you're also going to write a calculate function that takes the average of the scores, and then based on this average it calculates the grade based on this logic right here. I guess the part that you need to pay attention a little bit is this if else if statement here. Every other thing should be very easy. Alright, so let's go down to check what the code is. Again, if you are joining me for the first time, please subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any update. And if you have challenges, please leave me a comment below. So if I drop down, you can see that we have this code trying to read, create an instance of the student, and so on. Okay, so we have the student class. We also have the person class here, and the student class inherits from the person class. So we are expected to write the constructor here. So to write the constructor, you simply write df 2 underscore init, and it fills up these for you. Now what you are going to do is simply delete everything, and we are going to just write it manually to say self.firstname is equal to first name, self.lastname is equal to last name, self.id number is equal to id number, and self.scores is equal to scores. All right, so we are done with the first part, and the second part now says we need to, let's see, write the calculate method that calculates a student's object's average and returns the grade character representative of their calculated average. So let's write the function. Write your function here. So again, def, just give this, def calculates. So if you check this, I'm not putting underscore because underscore is a convention for the constructor of the class. So calculate function, it takes, okay, so it doesn't take no parameter, so I'm going to just press the colon, and I'm going to now calculate the average using average. Normally I expected to have something like average of scores, because remember we have sum, but in this case we don't have average. I also think we may have mean, but it seems we don't have. So what I'm going to do is simply to say the sum of the scores, the sum of the scores divided by the length, the count of the scores, which is len. All right. Perfect. So we have the average right now. So it's expecting us to okay, I think we have to say here self. Yeah, so we have to say self, and I think we should be fine. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do now is to calculate the grade A, B, C, D, E, or P, or something based on this average. Now they've given us a table right here, and I'm going to simply, based on this table, write the function. So let me start by writing if average is greater than or equal to 90, that's the first one. In this case, return O. Okay, elif average is greater than or equal to 80, return is going to be E this time. Elif. Average is, the next one I think should be 70, is greater than or equal to 70. Return A. Let's see. So the next one follows. I actually did this challenge before, but no problem. Let's just do it. If average is greater than or equal to 55, return P, and Elif. Average is greater than or equal to 40. Return what? D. Okay, so this is gonna be Elif, and else return T. I'm going to run this code to see what happens. So it tells us there's a runtime error, 4 positional element with 5. Okay, so let me go up. So the problem is coming from 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need the scores right here. All right, so I'm going to run this code one more time, and the sample test case passed successfully. So let's submit this code to see what we have. Submit. All right, so you can see that all the eight test cases passed successfully. I think we've done well today. I'd like to thank you for being there, and also if you've come this far, I want to give you a thumbs up. And remember, if you've not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe by hitting the subscribe button below. Leave me a comment, like and share if this video has been informative for you. Remember, I'm Kind on the Tech Pro. I'm always there for you, and we'll see you in the next challenge.